Happy Monday, friends. It's Elliot Bright with the Gaily News, and sorry for yesterday's late post. I've been traveling to see family, and it's so easy to get distracted when you're having a good time. We should be back on track now. Emphasis on the should. Today is March 30th, 2026, and we've got T.S. Madison speaking truth on national TV, teachers fighting to keep our history alive, Billy Porter calling out cultural erasure, Amnesty sounding the alarm for the World Cup, and a sharp takedown of the LGBT lobby myth. This news gives us a powerful mix of voices speaking up, pushing back, and reminding the world we're here. Let's get right to it. First, T.S. Madison brought her signature, unapologetic energy to CNN for Trans Day of Visibility. The legendary performer, activist, and businesswoman used the platform to speak directly about the realities trans people are facing right now and why visibility still matters more than ever. T.S. Madison doesn't soften her message for anyone, and that's exactly why we love her. Her appearance was a bold, joyful, and necessary reminder that trans voices belong in every room, especially the ones that try to shut them out. Next, it's getting tougher to teach LGBTQ history, even in places where it's required by law. Teachers across the country are reporting increased pressure, vague threats, and administrative pushback when they try to include queer history in their lessons. Some are self-censoring out of fear, while others are fighting to keep the truth in the curriculum. This story hits hard because erasing our history doesn't just hurt students. It leaves the next generation without the roadmap of resilience and resistance that got us here. Then, Billy Porter didn't hold back. In a new interview, the award-winning actor, singer, and performer called out the Trump administration's plans for the Kennedy Center, saying the push to turn it into a conservative echo chamber is an attack on art, diversity, and queer creativity. Porter, never one to mince words, made it clear that culture wars have real consequences for the artists who make the world more beautiful and more honest. His words were fiery, elegant, and exactly what we needed to hear. Internationally, Amnesty International is warning that the 2026 World Cup in North America could become a stage for repression. The human rights organization is raising concerns about how host countries and FIFA are handling LGBTQ+ rights, especially given recent anti-LGBTQ legislation and crackdowns. Activists are calling for concrete protections for fans, players, and workers so the tournament doesn't become another platform for exclusion. The pressure is on to make sure the beautiful game doesn't come at the expense of human rights. And in Belgium, a powerful piece dismantles the myth of the LGBT lobby and explains why this old conspiracy theory still fuels real violence today. The article breaks down how the lie of a shadowy queer cabal controlling governments and media continues to justify discrimination and attacks. It's a sobering look at how dangerous misinformation becomes when it's allowed to fester, and why calling it out matters more than ever. That's what we got for today. These stories show our community using our voices, our platforms, and our resilience to push back against erasure and misinformation. I'm grateful you're here, tuning in, and staying connected. I'll be back tomorrow with whatever the next 24 hours bring. Until then, keep speaking up, keep creating, keep showing up as your full self, and keep holding the line. Stay fierce.